So it's 1 o'clock on Sunday, about December 18th probably. I'm here at the Javits Center, New York City, at the MMA World Expo, and this is where I'm signing in. But I'm here to do a signing for Trauma MMA at the East Coast Fight Shop. So it should be a pretty cool time, but I'll show you, a little bit of the guys that I'm signing with and the rest of the expo. So as I said, we're here at the MMA World Expo, New York City. I'm here with Zach, who owns East Coast MMA Fight Shop in Long Island. Nice. And just tell us a little bit about the shop.
We have everything at the shop. It's like a lot of the stuff you see online and it looks cool, but you actually have to be able to touch it. So you come to my store, and it's like going to any of the websites because we have all the top brands and top gear, and you can feel the stuff, try it on, and we have everything. So.
Very cool. And what's the website?
EastCoastMMA.net.
Very good. See you guys soon. Okay. So. What?
It's all about East Coast MMA. Yeah.
Nice plug. Thank you.
I didn't ask
Okay, so as you know, I'm here at the expo, and right beside me is a friend and a fellow fighter, Zach Makovsky, the current bantamweight Bellator champion. What's next for you, Zach?
Well, next up I got Eduardo Dantes sometime in the spring, and it'll be a tough fight, but just training and relaxing right now.
Nice. And where are you training at?
Philadelphia Fight Back.
Nice. And anything else you'd like to say to the fans, where they can find you?
You can find me on Twitter. My handle's at ZachFunsize. My website, funsizemma.com.
And where can we get one of those awesome shirts?
Get one of these awesome shirts at yokedupapparel.com.
Nice.
It's the best walkout shirt in MMA. Besides the Spaniard one is very good.
Obviously. With just a little history with Zach and Fight Factory in general, when I first started training way back, Eddie Alvarez, who was his teammate, was really instrumental in kind of showing me the ropes and the whole idea of self-marketing and t-shirts, et cetera, et cetera. So I got to train with Eddie and Zach and Steve Haig, who was their trainer. So it's a little bit of history there, and Zach and I fought on a lot of the same shows and kind of worked our way up together. So it's been pretty nice. So thank you, Zach, for your sincere friendship. Wow.
Thank you, Charlie, for your sincere friendship.
That is wonderful. I also want to send a big thank you out to Trauma MMA, Trauma Combat, whom I'm here signing for. You can find them at traumacombat.com. Got some very cool products, some pretty big names. You'll be seeing Daniel Cormier fight here in the Strikeforce Heavyweight Grand Prix Finals. And if you live in the East, if you're ever on Long Island, make sure to check out East Coast MMA Fight Shop. They got a ton of very cool stuff. So I'm here with my next interviewee, Chris Weidman, who's found success in the UFC early on. Got to meet Chris. I guess I'll stop making him feel awkward. I met Chris probably 2 months ago at Henzo's here in the city. Got to be friends and training partners. I guess just tell us what you've been up to and what's next.
I just fought November 19th versus Tom Lawler, so since then I've just been healing my body up from the training camp, just like every training camp, and just waiting for the UFC to give me my next fight, so hanging out.
Very cool. Any big plans for the holidays? I see you having parties left and right, eating giant turkey sandwiches and all kinds of good stuff.
I go to town. I got a great family, and my family just came down actually yesterday. They came to my house. It was the first Christmas party that I've had actually at my house, so it was pretty cool. Went real well. Stuff.
Very cool. Anything else to say for the fans? Where can we find it? Twitter, Facebook, anywhere?
Me?
Yes, sir.
Chris Weidman UFC on Twitter and Chris Weidman on Facebook. So hit me up.
Very cool. Thanks, Chris. So here's my probably last celebrity interview here with Dan Miller and his son Danny. I guess when are you gonna hope to get back in the cage and maybe fight next?
Hopefully get back in early spring, maybe middle spring. But can't wait to get back in the gym and start training again. Hopefully everything goes well and get back in there soon.
Very cool. We can't wait to have him back in the gym either. So the expo is just wrapping up, and I'm here with two representatives from Trauma Combat, Gino and John.
Sure. Okay.
Tell us a little bit about I'll get you both in a picture. A little bit about Trauma Combat. You know, what role you guys play in the company?
Sure. First off, we want to thank you for coming out and doing the signing here all day today. Appreciate your time. John and I are kind of the East Coast representatives for Trauma Combat. Sarah and Rex take care of business out on the West Coast. We're a young apparel company, started up at the beginning of this year. We've been fortunate enough to partner up with guys like Daniel Cormier, Matt Mitrione in his last UFC fight we got to sponsor, guys like Luke Rockhold. We're just an apparel company that's trying to bring a new flavor to the MMA game, kind of spinning the name Trauma as everybody that's had to go through some type of hardship in their life and have found ways to overcome those hardships and become better and stronger people, much like the discipline it takes to fight in the MMA game.
So I just wrapped up with the MMA World Expo, and as you can see, or maybe not see, this is what it's like trying to get into the Lincoln Tunnel at 5:18 on a Sunday. Anyway, everything went great today. And thank you to Trauma Combat, East Coast MMA Fight Shop for having me. Greatly appreciate it. Thanks, guys.